Sagittarius, I hope all is well with you. Welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and shuffle some cards and see what we get for you. Various messages could come out in this reading, Sag. Only take the messages that resonate for you. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on the energy of something or someone around you. Flip the roles as you see fit, Sag. Please remember to use your discernment throughout watching public tarot readings. I hope all is well. Thank you so much for your love, your support, the donations that you give to me and the channel. I very much appreciate you always. Let's go ahead and get into this for you, Sag. We've got the Scout of Wands in the reverse. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. I don't know if you or someone around you, this could be you. You're feeling like something wasn't cracked up to be, something wasn't quite what it was cracked up to be. So I don't know if your expectation was a lot bigger for something or higher, where it comes to like the scale of expectation, if you like. But it's like, oh, I thought this was going to be a little bit different than what it's turning out to be. Yeah, you could be waking up to this coming up here. Some sort of investment, maybe you're realizing that it wasn't what you shouldn't have gone into this, or there's some sort of regret over maybe, I was going to say explore. This could be travel for some of you. This could be some sort of, this could have been something that you went into, not really knowing really clearly what the outcome would be, but you went into this with an open mind. And you're realizing, well, this is not really how I expected this to go. You may have been learning as you was going with something here, or definitely trying to find your feet while you was doing this. So for example, if this was you opening a business or starting up something, or if this is you trialing something for a while, it's like you was learning as you was going. Like some of you could be studying while you're working as well. For some of you, you could have been expecting that something would blow as soon as you started it. So there's something here that's screaming to me about some sort of patience that some of you may need to have to give something time to grow. Especially if you are in the early stages of doing something, creating something. For some of you, investing in something. For some of you, you could be really wanting to something to kind of grow quicker than what it's time. So it's like divine timing is something that maybe you're trying to, or you're needing to kind of get a handle on. Some of you could also be releasing the need to push something harder than what it's time for it to flourish, if that makes sense. Someone here, you could be dealing with another fire sign. Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like there's someone here. You could have dealt with a fire sign in the past. Someone here regrets not putting in time, effort into something. They could feel like they were very immature with you, or how they at least handled a situation where it comes to you here is what this is giving. Someone is regretful of not fighting for something. Possibly not even showing interest when you were possibly interested in them. There was something very one-sided about a dynamic. You could have been showing this person, okay, I am interested in you, or, this could have been subtle hints that you were dropping, shooting your shot. Masculine, feminine doesn't really matter. But this is someone who wasn't like taking the bait, or they were acting like they could have, you know, not have seen that you like them, or definitely kind of blindsiding you, or blindsiding the situation where it comes to you. Oh, they knew that you liked them, but it's like, well, I'm not going to show interest back. And I feel like this was intentional, and someone regrets not kind of pursuing you. Yeah, when you were pursuing them, when you were interested, they weren't, something like that. This could be someone who views you now as you've got other things going on, you're very busy, especially if you have just opened up a business or you're investing. There's something about you either investing in your future or investing in some sort of new endeavor. And again, I say, a lot of you have just started this new endeavor, or you're trying your hand at something. There's a real energy of you learning as you're going, or you don't know all the answers yet. And I mean, who does? But you're kind of starting from a place where maybe you've got the training wheels on, or you're trialing something. It's giving like, I'm going to try this out for a bit and see what happens. Someone feels like you're very busy. Someone could feel like you are moving into a next phase, a next chapter. And this could be what's putting them in a phase of regret, or feeling of, okay, I should have, when I had the chance, taken up Sagittarius on their offer that they were giving to me, or some sort of interest that you could have been showing towards someone. You could be unreachable to someone. For some of you, this is a Virgo. There's something here about them feeling like you're not as accessible, or they can't find you. This could be somebody who's called you in the past, or they tried to reach out to you, or they're trying currently to reach out to you, and they feel like you're gone. Or there's something here about they used to be able to get through to you. You used to show them attention, or at least interest. And now it's like that has gone. And not only that, they can't reach you anymore. You've gone somewhere. Like this person's referring to you. You've gone somewhere else. The Lovers. You could have held hands a lot with this person. Physical touch could have been a love language with either you or this person. There was some sort of connection where you felt it was one-sided. You felt that somebody wasn't there with you. How you was attracted to the person, they weren't attracted to you. But there could have been a situation where maybe you kind of, you know, you could have met up or had a date or something. You could have been trying to get closer to this person as well. Something about physical touch is here, or they wish that they did do that more. Something here about physical touch they wish that they had, or you could have initiated even like some sort of intimacy and they didn't go for it. And they think about that now, because they feel like you got the hint. There's something about, okay, Sagittarius got the hint, and I can no longer find Sagittarius. You didn't stay to be rejected. Like, okay, cool, you're not interested. You don't want to do this, or you're not really feeling it like I am. Okay, that's fine. There's an energy of you becoming unavailable, or you just saying, okay, it's a rejection then. Like, it's a rejection. They think about this now. There was something here about you wanting to get closer to someone. That's what I'm getting. And it didn't happen because someone was standoffish with you or something here. Yeah. Chariot in the reverse. For some of you, this person could have been married or in another connection. I'm kind of torn because for some of you, this could be like family interference as well. But for some of you, it's like I'm getting an energy of there was a reason as to why someone couldn't pursue you with the Chariot card in the reverse. There was a reason. Whether or not they told you that reason or not, someone had something else going on in the background that involved other people. For some of you, they could have been married or still in a connection, someone who they have children with. Three of Swords. This was definitely a third party dynamic. Whether or not, from what I'm seeing here, you didn't really get too heavily involved with someone here, and where it comes to them crossing that boundary, or you both crossing that boundary, but there was definitely some sort of interest that you showed towards a person, but they couldn't pursue it because I don't know if you knew they were in another connection. What happened with this down here? Someone could definitely have children with another person. Sagittarius, there's someone here who is wanting to explore a connection with you. My problem with this is I feel like somebody's still involved with someone else. Again, I see children here. I see a potential that there's a family dynamic that this person's still involved with. This person could be breaking up from that family dynamic, but there is still some sort of involvement. There's still feelings that are attached to this other person. This person hasn't been able to shake you, get you off their mind. And I feel like somebody here really wants to explore some sort of connection, to have some sort of second chance to actually get something off the ground with you. I mean, this could be somebody who is now regarding you as you're unreachable, or you're somewhere else doing something else. This is someone who could be very unsure how you will receive them, coming in to initiate some sort of, and I say explore a connection because I don't feel like this is something that you really got into too heavily. If you did, this may not be your reading, but this is something that wasn't really even delved into. But someone is remembering a potential for some sort of relationship with you, and this could be somebody who now feels like if they come towards you, the tables have turned, where maybe they felt like, you know, they were the one that was deciding the outlook of a specific connection or potential for one in the past. Now someone views you as being the one that has to decide, because it's like they want to pursue this now, and you may not be so sure about opening up to this or seeing this as an avenue that could bring some sort of fulfillment for you, is what I see. Someone could be watching you. For some of you, this could be an air sign or a Scorpio. Could be a Leo too, a Virgo. Someone's watching you go towards an opportunity. Have a new beginning, have a new start. And this could be this thing that you've started, this newer endeavor. And I want to say endeavor because for a lot of you, this is a business or some sort of opportunity that you have started to give to, feed into, you know, invest in. Someone sees that you are definitely starting something new, and you could be very optimistic, or you seem to be, or there's some sort of optimism that this person views you in. You're possibly somebody who's very ambitious, and they view you such. They view you as somebody who's always willing to try new things, and they could view you as somebody who's very adventurous for going into this new experience or starting up this new investment that they're talking about. There's something very daring that they see about your energy. And I feel like Six of Wands. I feel like this person views you as extremely adventurous. Not only that, but very successful with the endeavors that you go towards. And you know, on the face of it, you may not feel like you're doing that well, but I feel like someone views you as being very accomplished and that you're very brave to be doing what you're doing. It's like taking a chance and winning. So if you guys are at the stage where you've started something new and you're not sure how it's going to go, if it's going to be successful, if it's not, it could be moving slowly for you at this time. Definitely don't stop that. Like, definitely keep going, keep learning, keep expanding. Because for a lot of you, you could be learning as you're going when you're doing something. So this could be, like I say, you started something new, but you still have to brush up on certain policies or brush up on certain techniques or something. There's some sort of knowledge that you could be still having to invest in to be the top of your craft, or to maintain some sort of level of consistency with whatever this is. For some of you, this is just school, where you're constantly learning new things and having to put it into practice. For some of you, you work and you do school, or you're doing some sort of job or craft or business where it's required of you to keep expanding or keep learning something. Don't stop, because I see a lot of success. I do see success. But you've got your first to keep growing needs to still be maintained. And, you know, some of you could be tempted to either drop that consistency because you feel like it's moving slowly, or you may feel doubt where it comes to, you know, how something is flowing for you. Maybe there's ups and there's downs, but, you know, nothing just takes off overnight. It takes a lot of perseverance. Some of the most successful people took a long time to get to where they're at. And this could be something that you're kind of grappling with right now. Expect a message from someone. This could be an earth sign. Someone's going to like see what you've got going on. Someone's going to be like, what's up? What does Sagittarius need to know about this person? Explorer of Pentacles. They want to explore some sort of offer, connection, making something solid. This could be somebody who wants to now take something slow. Any advice for this person? Three of Wands. Let them pursue you. Ten of Swords in the reverse. For some of you, you could have been disappointed that this person didn't, you know, receive the shot that you were shooting, if that makes sense. With the Temperance in the reverse. Yeah. Let someone come to you. Let someone come to you. Let them pursue you. If this is someone who is trying to get some sort of second chance with you, and there was some sort of opportunity that you feel was missed, you could know that this person was in another connection. There's so many different people dealing with so many different dynamics and situations. You've got to take it how it resonates, okay? You may not have known that this person was still involved with someone, okay? So that's going to be a discernment where you're going to have to make that decision, whether this is something that you trust to go back into or you want to be open to. I feel like romantically, a lot of you could be single right now, but I feel like you're about to receive some sort of message for somebody to revive something or explore something that wasn't fully delved into in the past. I feel like someone views you as a firecracker is what and I know you're a fire sign, but there's some sort of tenacity that this person associates with you, some sort of drive. And I feel like this could be either something specific that they're seeing you do that's really getting them excited about, you know, wanting to be around you, possibly wanting to you know, even learn off of you. You know, sometimes we don't know who we're teaching just by doing what we're doing. And, you know, this won't resonate if somebody did something where they backstabbed you. I mean, the Ten of Swords is here in the reverse. There could have been involvement with another person. You may have been slightly hurt by something not getting off the ground. This person could have even have told you that you know, they were married. So, you know, take what resonates. Don't claim it if you don't want it, or you don't think this is your reading, you know. Go be happy. Go do something. Go sit in the park. Go feed the ducks. Do something else. You know, you don't need to be here disapproving a reading that may not even be for you. I feel like you've got someone here wanting to repair or at least try to explore. It's just giving, I want to start with you. I want to know what it's like to be around you. I want to know what it's like to be excited like you. I want to, you know, see how you tick. I want to see, you know, the person behind this stuff, especially if you've got an account or you're online. I feel like this person watches you. They're watching some sort of movement that's going on for you. Especially if you do have an online business, this person checks in. They check in, definitely. And this is now someone who's feeling like, you know what, this person would have been a really good person to connect with. A real good person to connect with. Both business-wise, life-wise, and romantically. I feel like somebody views you as very much a jack of all trades. This could be a good lover. This is how this person's thinking. This Sagittarius could be a very good lover. This Sagittarius could be a very good cheerleader, you know, someone who will motivate me, someone who will help me to be better because the drive that they have will rub off on me. Someone who is not afraid to try new things, very daring, kind of lives life on the edge, but in a way where it's calculated risk. You know, you're not going to do silly things. You're going to go into something knowing the aim that you're going for, but you're not afraid to say, oh, well, I don't know everything. I still need to learn this and that needs tweaking. It's a very try it before, you know, what's the worst that could happen type of energy. This could be that someone's viewing you as a good friend, someone who they can chill with as well, someone who they can, you know, have a cookout with, because I'm seeing a cookout on this card. A cookout could be very significant. You could be planning one, going to one. Like, someone views you as very multi-dimensional. There's a lot of strands to you. And I'm not sure that this person was open in the past to explore each area of this that makes you who you are. Someone's viewing you in a more holistic way, but it's like they're doing this from a distance. Someone views you as very hardworking. They view you as somebody who sticks to the program. I don't know how long this person's been watching you, but they possibly have been watching you for a while. Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Someone has an offer for you, but they're not sure if you'll be on board. Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, when I say multi-dimensional, when I say lover, homie, friend, business partner for some of you, someone sees that that you have so much potential, but not only that, there's unmarked potential, but there's actually seeing you grow. They're seeing something transform for you. They see you as very successful, possibly a go-getter, someone who is on a pedestal, very talented. And I have this offer for Sagittarius, but will they be on board? Is there any advice outside of the advice that I've already given? Any advice for Sagittarius with this? I feel like I told you to let them pursue you if you want this. Five of Cups. Any advice? Magician card. Eight of Swords. If you want this person, Four of Cups. If you want this person and you're sure, you use your discernment, you're looking at the person with from the perspective of wanting to heal something, not being like, why are you here? I remember when you rejected me, not that vibe. You're going to have to let go of some sort of something that you wanted to manifest in the past that you may have been stuck on. There's a vibe here of that disappointment that they let you down in the past or they rejected you in the past coming back. And if you are going to go into this, you're going to have to deal with that feeling of not allowing that energy to throw off this start, this beginning. I mean, if you don't want to deal with this person with the Three of Pentacles, because this is how they're potentially viewing that this will go. They're viewing you as someone who they have an offer for, but you're not going to work with them now because they did reject you. You know, you can just let them down and say, no, it's not for me. But, you know, it's up to you. It's going to be totally up to you. Someone is really viewing you as a homie, a lover, a friend, a business partner, someone who they can rock with, go to the cookout, go to the ballet, go to theatre shows. Like, you're very, what is that term? You wear many hats. Have you ever heard that? You can roll in various circles with various different people and you can vibe with that. Like, you are not someone who is a one-trick pony. Like, you adapt. You're very adaptable. You're very relatable because you have a lot of experience. And I feel like, because I don't know if you've traveled a lot or you've just gone to a lot of different places, or this is something that you're doing now, globetrotting, or just experiencing different people from different walks of life. But someone views you as being able to adapt very, very much so, in a way that they've not seen before. Wow, Sagittarius, this person really regards you as someone who is fantastic. Amazing. Sag, that's what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. You take care. Bye.